This is episode 2 of my light-hearted vlog of the Lord Line building. Situated in Hull, England, this iconic building has stood since 1950 and has been abandoned now for many years. For episode 1, click the card above or see the link in the description box.
Fishing fleet out here. The ship's there getting renovated. There's a tugboat there. And then ship's getting refurbished in the dock. Some various graffiti in here. Will it be nice and warm at the top, Paul?
It'll be cold.
It is a very cold day today. It's about 2 degrees, but there's a lot of moisture in the air, so it makes it feel colder than that. Got to be careful up on this roof because there is just holes in the floor where there used to be skylights and now there isn't. Looks like a chimney top. And out here is the various skylight areas that let light flood down into this peculiarly shaped building. This is the lift machinery room of one of the lifts, so the wires would have gone through that hole to haul the lift up. That is the top of the lift car there. Be very dangerous climbing up on top of that.
There's another lift thing there as well.
Yes.
Several fires have been reported to have been lit deliberately here in this building. The skylights used to be covered, but perished in the heat, causing them to collapse into the building itself.
Yeah, another lift machinery room here. It's got the gearbox and the brake system there. And then the wires would have gone down centrally through here. That is the top of the lift car there. The wire's been cut off.
See some funny graffiti.
Yeah, let's go.
You've got to stand just in the right place to get it.
Yeah?
This piece was by Colorati. Line the 2 windows up with the 2 eyes. They're supposed to be like eye drops, matching with the eyes. You've got to get it just right.
Yeah, this is the wrong lens for that.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we go down to the boiler room?
Yeah, is it warm down there?
It will be.
The old Robin Hood boilers, I believe they are.
I think Freddie's got his kiln burning.
Yeah. That is the skyline view of Hull right there. That is Hull. That is one of the estates over there, high-rise building. I'll just show you a bit of the skyline of Hull without falling off, because all this wall's gone. It's all missing. You can see where the roof has stretched when it's been on fire. Over there, that is in the centre of the screen now, that is Hull Royal Infirmary coming into zoom now. That is Hull Royal Infirmary. Right there. Then we've got the high-rise buildings along Anlaby Road. Don't know if we'll be able to see the docks from here due to the mist. Yeah, the docks are way over there. The docks I'm talking about are where the Siemens factory is, where they're building the wind turbine blades. That is Hull, that is the skyline of Hull. The football stadium is over there. And that is Hull. And the dock that this used to serve is there. That is the old dock. It's like partially filled in. All of this was dock, where Baker and Stonehouse and everything is. All that was dock, and it was filled in at the end of this fishing industry's life. And that is the River Humber that you can see there. That is the fast flowing, very tidal River Humber right there. So making our way back inside the building, looking down the stairwell. We've got an exploring pole there, and that is the stairs of Lord Line. Making our way back down to the bowels of this building now.
It's quite nice. You know as well, you have light coming through.
Yeah, the silence of a forgotten industry. Right here in the Lord Line building. This would once have been a very, very busy place of work, and now just silent. I could only work out that there used to be carts that went up this ramp on the flat parts either side of the stairs. That's all I can really work out why there's the flat pieces. I don't know why else there would be.
This is a perfect position to take a shot of the sea fish industry building over there. It's a perfect picture frame, look at that.
Yeah, that is perfect. No, Paul's just talking about his hands. It's that cold up here because there's no shelter from the wind in these buildings.
That's the first one.
So, my lads, when you're back home at Rayner's, drinking your whiskey rum.
Whiskey and rum. Think of that poor little decky boy who was shot by an old Jerry gun.
Wow.
And then the other verses go to the rest of the story.
Yes. I remember there was on this floor here when I was in here with Dave, there was all funny items on the floor and we couldn't work out what they were. Looks like they've all been smashed up and discarded now.
Them were bins for storing something, but what were they?
Can't remember what they were. A few years ago now. Oh, the little green man.
This is Lord Line.
Oh yeah, Lord Line Demon.
Oh, that's cool, man.
That is cool. Is that quite new then?
Well, obviously you never came here last time I came.
Little green man there. Lord Line Demon. That is quite a cool little picture. They just turn round, and this is why this building's so dangerous, because there's just a sheer drop there down onto concrete. It's a good story up that. Back down the stairs now. We go into the boiler room. Let's have a look in here. See, that is just like a blast door. It's even got the same. I wouldn't be surprised if that isn't a reused hatch from a World War II bunker. And they've used it as a door in this building, because it's even got the blast-proof sight glass here. Got another bunker door here with the glass. Like I say, it's very rotten, so I don't want to move it. Steel blast door, which is about 10mm thick. And they've used that door here in the Lord Line building, because this entire building was built just after the Second World War had ended. And this is the boiler room. There's the back of the two boilers there. That's the gas valve there. These are the boilers here, the Robin Hood boilers.
With the Colorati.
Colorati, yeah. That is inside the boiler. There. Sectional boilers from yesteryear. The reason I'm calling them Robin Hood boilers is that was the mate. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, Robin Hood, London. That's the top of the boiler coils there, behind that inspection plate, and various valves and pumps here as part of this boiler system.
Meanwhile, back at the goods lift,
There are all the cables I was talking about earlier. That's the cable that hoists the lift up and down, and behind it, these are the counterweights. So the lift motors are never really hauling that much weight because it's all balanced out. Then up there, that is the lift cart in the lift shaft.
You'll see what I mean.
Turn that off.
Yeah, look at that light.
Yeah, the natural light.
And that nice decaying dust.
I think this is just more toilets this way. Oh, that's the large... Yeah, I've been in here before. I never worked out what this room was. It's like a low ceiling. And again, it's got a bunker door on it. Like an air raid shelter door. Through here is... This looks like an engineering workshop. There's a workbench here. And then there's some old school wooden doors there that have been blocked up from the outside. And then here, that very presumably is an oil tank, because there's a strong smell of heating oil in here. And then there's been various firefighting appliances on there. And this is the central atrium. I believe there is a large hole in the floor down there. So anyone coming here, please beware. I don't recommend it, but do so at your own risk. That is the balcony that I was on earlier. All this wooden gantry up there, and the stairs. Got a way out to freedom that way. The cobbled floor. That's actually wooden, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking.
That's wood.
Yeah, it is.
They're pieces of wood that have been set into the floor to form a road. And watching out for that pit of death there. I'm going to move this way. I remember this big pile of bricks.
Yeah, that's the way out through there.
And then we'll just check this room out. There's the old fire exit sign over in this corner. You see that, viewers? One of the old, almost hand-painted signs from back in the era of the 1960s, 1970s. Got another gantry here. And then the way out is the way that Paul said. So I'd just like to thank all the viewers for watching this video. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's completely free to do so, and you'll receive new videos every Thursday at 4 PM UK time. If you want to go a little bit further and you're on a computer, check out the join button, which is a bit like a community page where you will receive extra content and discounted merchandise in the future, and exclusive live streams from me to you, and it'll be exclusive to the join button people. So check that out if you want to. If you don't want to, just click subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.
Looking over my shoulder.
That's the one, yeah.
Looking over my shoulder, looking back at your door. In my head it goes over and over. Should I leave or want it more? Looking